Wait, there!
Shit, where'd he go? Look around! Find him!
I lost them somehow. What was I doing anyway? Right. Okay. I just happened to not have enough money, so I had no choice but to... But how the hell would that end up with me being chased by macho muscle baldies? What the hell even happened? But whose? Damn it. Can't remember. The abandoned factory. Right. I was running from that abandoned factory to get away from him. Him. Who is that again? Damn it. I don't know. Shit, someone's here. Where do I go? Who's there? Weird. I don't see anyone. Date?
Found the bastard. Right here.
What?
What is that?
What's that
Where's
noise?
that coming from? Huh?
Huh?
What the hell? What's happening? What's going on?
Is that Iris? What? My body's...
Huh? Huh? Wait! Is this space?
Subject 1, Miss Aset. I see you are awake.
Huh? A lizard tail? Are you a reptilian?
Miss Aset. That feels rather formal. Do you mind if I drop the formalities and call you Tessa? Tessa, you are currently held within the safety of a spaceship. The gravity device was just turned on, so you should be able to walk around like you would normally. Our purpose is to enact a great reset upon the Earth. We sift through humanity to find its most capable and qualified members. Then, with these chosen few, we will constitutionalize a new world order. This is a test to discover the truly qualified. We've taken to calling it the Third Eye Game.
The third eye game?
All you have to do is use your third eye to open a new path, to prove that you are qualified. If we were to liken it to something on Earth, this is an escape room.
Aw, cute! Is this a smartwatch?
That bangle enables you to communicate with one, but only one person on the surface. Who will you choose?
Aw, just one? Well, there's Mom. Or maybe Mommy. Or Mizuki? But when I'm in trouble, there's only one man for the job. Kaname Date.
Very well. We will connect you now.
Ah, someone must be fantasizing about me, huh?
They are more likely to be cursing you behind your back.
Hello? Dante!
Iris?
Dante, you gotta help me!
Okay, what did you get yourself into this time?
I was kind of abducted by aliens.
Okay. Are you talking about those gray dudes with the big eyes? Like that kind of alien?
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Date.
What are you supposed to be, an octopus? Octo-woman or something? You look like a theme park mascot. Not sure why you go for that design, though.
I am the host of this game. You may call me a Kemi. And I am not an octopus. I am a lizard.
Dante, what do we do? This reptilian's gonna enslave humanity!
Reptilian? What, the lizard?
Yeah, so I'm in space right now, trapped on a UFO, and they told me something about a test. A test to sift through humanity. If I fail the test, the reptilians might abduct me and trap me in VR space or something.
With that established, please use your ally on the surface as well as your third eye to escape this predicament. Though, since this is the very beginning, I will give you a hint. Use your slaves to return to the homeland. I wish you the best of luck.
Iba, can you track her signal?
No, it is untraceable.
So she's seriously up in space right now?
With what little evidence we have, we cannot make a conclusion. However, she is certainly confined somewhere.
Damn.
Dante, what do I do?
Stay calm. For now, just try to get out of there.
Okay, got it. I'll try. Is this the upper half of an idol?
It is the upper half of a bronze Sumerian idol.
What is this?
It looks like a key. A pretty big one, too.
There's an engraving on it. A cross? An X? I'm not sure.
For convenience, let us refer to it as the X key.
Well, sure, whatever works.
It's so glossy and pretty! Is it made of some kind of gem?
It looks like lapis lazuli, called ruri in Japanese. Lapis lazuli has been a raw material for jewelry and colorants since ancient times.
This blue is so beautiful!
For example, in the book of Exodus in the Old Testament.
I wonder how much it'd be worth if I sold it.
Are you ignoring me?
Is this the UFO's cockpit?
If it really is a UFO.
I've always wanted to be in one of these. This is so exciting. Do you think there's a warp button?
Please do not press any buttons.
Of course not. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, sure you would.
Oh, perfect fit. Some stuff lit up.
The screen changed.
Investigate further.
Well, this thing sucks.
Neither the idol symbol nor the one on the pedestal seem to be shining.
Got it. This looks like just the legs of an idol.
The material appears to be bronze, and it looks like there's something written on its back.
I can't read it with just the bottom half. I feel bad for it. I want to fix it.
A bronze Sumerian idol.
The thing written on its back is the number 7?
Its stomach is big, too.
Is it pregnant? I'll try putting the idol in the socket. It opened up! A small bottle? What is this?
That is called an ampule.
It's so glittery and pretty inside. Is it golden sand? Maybe I'll use it later. I'll keep it just in case.
It's a relief, a wall-mounted sculpture.
It looks like the middle opens up, like a door.
I can put it in here. Which one goes up?
The ampule? I would guess the thinner side goes in. The holes seem pretty deep.
Which hole should I go for?
From what I can tell, all 4 slots meet at a larger hole in the bottom.
Then it shouldn't matter where you put them. I don't see anything that indicates an order you have to follow.
Ah, the sand is going down. I see.
What is it?
Reptilians, the Anunnaki aliens, came to Earth to save their homeworld of Nibiru. To repair Nibiru's atmosphere, they needed Earth's gold. And so, they created humans to mine it. They were the Sumerians. This whole test was like a history lesson.
Putting aside the conspiracy theory or urban legend or whatever that was, what you're saying is we have to fill that relief with the gold sand, right?
Oh, something came out.
There's still more to do. She got it!
Please do shut up, Date.
You are being kinda loud.
That wooden rod seems easy enough to carry.
It appears to have a hexagonal cross-section.
Putting in the rod lets me move it.
I assume it was affixed to the base, and the rod pushed some mechanism inside to detach it. It appears to be some kind of hammer.
Maybe you can use it on something.
Okay, that's in the iron statue now.
But where would you even use this? It's not like you can just start swinging.
It is likely meant to be used in situations as peculiar as the hammer itself.
There's no shortage of those. But anyway, the rod itself seems normal enough. But what about the idol?
Is there something drawn under the feet? Whoa! Sparks!
Be careful.
It's kind of like stairs now. I can get up.
That spark appeared to be generated by striking the iron hammer into the crystal tile. You would assume the flint has been chipped, but in actuality, it is the metal being fractured. The flint remains intact.
Huh. Interesting. Whoa! I'm high up. Scary.
There's lots of tiles with creepy eyes on them.
The pattern is the same as on the one I hit with the hammer.
So maybe those need to get hit too.
What's that thing over there?
Get a closer look.
Ready? Steady? Hmm?
Maybe you have to hit some other places?
And on! And a 2. And a 3. one's pretty.
It appears to be crystalline.
There's a sword on its back.
Look closer. There's 2 holes in the left arm.
What a relief! It opened! Maybe I'll use it later. I'll keep it just in case. Oh, so I fill it with sand just like before. Whoa! That was scary. The crystal shattered. I'll go check it out. There's something here. What is it?
Did it fall out of the broken crystal?
A round thing made of crystal. Isn't this like an old shield? I got the sword from its back.
A crystal sword. Well, a sword to these small statues. To us, more like a knife.
The blade is sharp, so you could probably cut stuff with it. Is something written on it?
Sever the tangle? What does that mean? Ah, there! I can see the whole design now. It's a slate with a crystal symbol on it.
It looks like a tablet.
A tablet? Then maybe... Huh. There's something tied to the string. It's kind of heavy, and it's got some kind of liquid in it. Ugh, this one is hard to unravel too. I'll just cut it.
It's a porcelain Sumerian idol.
It looks like there's some kind of oil inside. And by the smell, I think it's olive oil.
Like a little oil dispenser.
The slate I just picked up? A tablet? What am I supposed to do with it? I'll push it. Beep. I can't go back. What do I do now? Oh, what a relief. Hey, gravity just turned off, right? Does that mean I'm really in outer space right now? So this must control the gravity. The gravity's only on when this crystal symbol is shining.
Is that even possible?
Pseudogravity generated by a machine, or artificial gravity, may be commonplace in movies and manga, but it's impossible in reality. It has been researched in astronomy labs, but most prototypes are small-scale projects that only use centrifugal force. And even then, they're only used in experiments on plants and animals. No human trials have been conducted.
But you saw what happened, right? If anyone could do this, I bet the reptilians could.
Well, you did start floating out of nowhere.
I'll try pushing the crystal symbol on the slate. Beep. Whoa!
You okay? Be careful.
There! Now I can look at what's up on the monument.
It's a pedestal with an idol on it.
There's a bit of a dent around the idol.
Yeah, a shallow one.
The depression is connected to the striker.
Maybe we can use this. What is this thing?
It must be a tool for making fire. You're meant to rub the metal against a hard rock of some kind to make sparks. There is already some cotton prepared, so all you need is a rock. But
Maybe I can make a fire with this knife.
a crystal should be more than hard enough to be used as flint.
You poured a whole lot of oil on it. Be careful. Might keep burning for a while.
Enough time to dance a song or two.
Oh, look how fast it burnt.
It must be fatwood,
Fatwood.
a kind of pine wood often used to light campfires. It's full of turpentine, pine resin, so it burns very easily. Another feature of fatwood is that it leaves behind copious soot.
It's all burned up. There's a little statue here. Another idol.
This looks like an ivory Sumerian idol.
Ivory?
Sure looks expensive.
Is that why it's so small? I'll try it. Whoa! Something came out!
Is this the child that was born?
Sounds about right.
This Sumerian idol seems to be made of lapis lazuli.
This one's on the smaller side, too. It lit up like the others, but it doesn't look like the right one is enough. Yay! I put in both and it opened. Maybe I'll use it later. I'll keep it just in case. put it in just like the others. Whoa! That scared me.
The wall moved. Look, there's something there. What a mural. There must be some kind of machine behind it.
It looks like fun, doesn't it? There's something written here. Oh, let's see. The Royal Game of
The Dynasty was established in ancient Mesopotamia. This game must be based on archaeological findings. As you can see, it's a board game similar to Sugoroku, and it even inspired the game of Senate from ancient Egypt.
So how do you play?
It looks like it'll start when you press play.
I'll do just that then. All right, I'm good at games, so let's do this. All right, it's open. Huh?
What's wrong? You okay?
Yeah, it shook a bit, but I'm fine. What was that? Did the UFO hit something?
Well, in any case, you got the last ampule. Shouldn't you be able to escape now?
It's finally the fourth one. Here I go.
What?
Look at all the stars. Did we enter the asteroid belt?
Was that the shaking from before? We gotta think fast.
Oh, that's showing something now.
Go check it out.
When you look at this idol from the top, it looks like an X.
That's true. The cross-section of the crown does look like that.
Maybe I can put it in if I turn it upside down. There! It's a perfect fit!
The screen changed.
A celestial map of the solar system. Although, there are more Nibiru's now.
Use your slaves to return to the homeland, was it? Does that mean I'm supposed to go to Nibiru?
The numbers next to Nibiru are probably coordinates.
So I guess you just put those coordinates on the screen?
But then I go to Nibiru! Do you think they have internet idols there? No. My homeland is Earth. That's where I gotta return.
But there are no coordinates for Earth.
There appears to be some kind of code instead.
Maybe I'll make it back to Earth if we figure out what it means. I'll take it out.
You couldn't take out the key, but you could take the idol.
This screen must be where we input the numbers. Touching the numbers changes them, and Go confirms them.
No good!
Putting in random numbers isn't the way to go either.
Just for your information, the chances of getting the right 6-digit number are 1 million to 1. A celestial map of the solar system.
This could be a way out! I gotta open...
Does it need a key? Or is it opened by a button, maybe? Is there anything around it?
There's a 6 on the back. There's something on its back?
What does it say?
8!
Turn that 90 degrees and you have infinity.
Stream elements. Said. Stay moist, my friends, hydrate.
Alright! Set a course for Earth! All hands on deck!
Systems green. We're good to go.
Here I go! Ah! It's Earth!
You have made it through the asteroid belt.
Wait, what's that planet behind the moon? It's cracked.
Is that Nibiru? Whoa!
What's wrong? Iris, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
The crystal broke.
Ah! The ocean! Came back on Earth, right?
I am monitoring the chatter of various aerospace administrations, but I do not hear anything about a UFO entering the atmosphere. However, there was one report about a falling satellite. This appears to be Point Nemo. Point Nemo is a highly inaccessible place in the Pacific Ocean, sometimes called the Spacecraft Cemetery.
Iris, can you move?
Yeah, I'm fine. If this was some other planet, there'd be different gravity. So because I can move around like this, I must be on Earth.
If it were the moon, the gravity would be 1/6 of Earth's.
Yay! I'm back on Earth! Huh? What now?
Iris, look at the monitor ahead.
What?
Tessa, your latent abilities surpass my expectations. We will gladly welcome you. However, the impact during your landing seems to have created a problem with the oxygen production system. That room you're in only has a few more minutes of oxygen left.
What?
We would be able to save you if you warped to Nibiru. What do you say? Will you come to the safety of Nibiru? Or find a third solution? We wish you the best of luck.
I don't want to go to any stupid Nibiru!
Iva, you know where she is, right? Can we go save her?
far too remote. We would not reach her in time. She could have landed in the city, and we still would not have enough time to save her.
What do I do? What am I gonna do? What do I do? What do I do? Is this a key?
That's gotta be useful somewhere. Keep it on you.
Okay. It's a key with a creepy symbol on it.
It appears to be a moon and an eye.
What about the other side of the key? The one without the symbol? Oh, what's...
Iris, look out the window.
That crater. It looks like the surface of the moon.
And the gravity here is a sixth of Earth's. It should work here. I'm getting so close, though. What if I jump from on top of this? There we go! Will I make it if I go to Nibiru? No, I can't.
That looks like a keyhole.
Hmm?
Hey, did something fall just now?
It seems to be an Iron Sumerian idol.
But why? Isn't gravity supposed to be a sixth of Earth's?
My conjecture is that the gravity device is still working. Well, to be more precise, it's a device that generates a powerful magnetic force.
What do you mean?
Hey, this is no time for a physics lesson. Aren't you gonna run out of oxygen soon?
Oh, right! Date,
What's up, Iris?
I believe in you!
I know. And don't you worry, I'll always be there to help you.
Thank you so much!
Just hurry up and get moving.
Okay.
Date. Hey, Date. It's time to wake up. Thought you could pass out and leave all the driving to me, did you? You are incorrigible.
Cut me some slack. I didn't sleep at all last night.
With Shiori, the woman from the hostess bar in Omiya? You stayed up late drinking with her.
But it did get me some valuable information.
Care to explain how her phone number is valuable information?
What do you mean? A woman's phone number is the most precious thing in the universe.
And who do you think stores that precious information?
You?
Then I suggest staying on my good side, Kaname Date.
Hey, I risked my life getting that. Don't touch it!
Apologies. I find it difficult to take you seriously.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about I stop taking you seriously?
You sound like a child.
That's it. The next time I see a rare insect, I'm gonna close my left eye.
You wouldn't dare. Some lines should never be crossed.
Anyway, you're tracking Iris, right?
Of course I am. What do you take me for?
A weird eyeball gremlin that makes children cry?
Incorrect. I am Iba, the all-purpose AI that brings joy to children everywhere.
Let's just go over what we know so far.
That is why I woke you.
When we got that call, Iris said that she was abducted by aliens and locked up in a UFO.
Let's not forget we are talking about Iris here. She is prone to flights of fancy.
That, or this is all some big prank.
Even if it is, we know she actually did go missing. The most logical conclusion is that she is in a real predicament.
It's always something with her. Of all her talents, getting into trouble is one of her strongest.
Iris contacted you on the phone about 2 hours ago. So, noon, the source of the signal is uncertain. I tried pinpointing it, but to no avail. I suspect she used some sort of special device to make the call. Rather,
No luck tracing the comms to the source, huh?
it passed multiple anonymous proxies, and all the traffic was encrypted. I suspect even intelligence agencies would have difficulty cracking it. Even I am struggling with its complexity.
And that's why we have no choice but to follow her phone's GPS.
But we are clearly dealing with someone smart enough to realize her phone could be tracked. It is likely that the GPS signal is just a dummy. Yet...
We have no other leads, huh?
Precisely.
All right. Iba,
What?
we'll table the discussion of whether Iris was actually abducted by aliens. For now, you follow the phone's GPS.
You are acting quite decisive for someone who was fast asleep with a stupid look on your face moments ago.
Now, whatever.
Fall asleep at the wheel again, and I will take the opportunity to draw on your face.
Huh. Kogane Street, is it? I saw this place in my dream.
What are you talking about?
I had a dream while I was out. Sosajima's grunts and Iris were abducted by a swarm of UFOs.
What a nonsensical dream. Did the Shiori woman spike your drink?
But this is where the GPS signal ends, right? That must mean this is where they abducted her.
You were definitely slipped something, it seems. It is more likely that this is where her phone was turned off, or simply ran out of battery.
So when the UFO abducted her, they turned off her phone.
Apologies, but dealing with aliens is not part of our job description. Should we call the MIB?
Is there a way for us to contact Iris from our end?
Her phone is either switched off or has no charge. As for the device she's using wherever the escape game is located, it does not seem to be possible to contact it externally.
Huh, so it's one way? They can call us, but...
Additionally, there are so many layers of encryption that I cannot even retrieve its specifications, let alone a location.
I guess we have no choice but to comb the area then.
Indeed. We'll proceed with the investigation. I would advise starting with some questioning.
But was she really kidnapped, though?
I am sure that if we ask around, we will find the answer to that question. We cannot be idle. Something may happen to her in the meantime.
I guess we can start in the places she'd normally be.
Have some tea if you'd like.
Oh, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Your heart rate is going up. Maybe something you ate. So, even pornography enthusiasts can get tense.
That's got nothing to do with this.
So, is it true? Iris is missing?
We don't know for sure yet. But I'm checking places she might be, just in case. If it's all right with you, can I ask how things have been with her lately?
Of course. I'll tell you all that I can.
believe it can fit.
I see.
What exactly do you see? Enough, Date! Refrain from using WinkSync for nonsense like this. It uses far too much battery.
This is not nonsense. Getting valuable information from people is Investigation 101.
And yet, ever since I got that feature, you have only used it on women.
Well, duh. I already know what men are thinking.
Must you be so openly a pervert?
Hitomi, I feel like there's meaning to this reunion. This feels like a good chance, so...
So?
Would you go on a date with me?
Now?
Of course. Strike while the iron's hot, as they say.
Well, but now's not really the time.
No need to be like that. Come on, let's go. First, we'll watch that new romance flick, I Fell in Love with a Martian Family Man. After that, we'll grab dinner somewhere on Kogane Street. Take in the beautiful sights.
Beautiful sights? That gaudy mess of neon?
I'm sorry, Date. Finding Iris comes first right now.
That is enough, Date! Have you forgotten our priority is Iris?
Oh, come on. She's not really missing. This is all a prank. I want to go on a date with Hitomi.
Are you completely serious right now? Date, this is your final warning. Keep bothering her and our partnership is over.
Now, Hitomi, my sweet little kitten, Hitomi, Iris will be back in no time. So please, just go on one little date with me.
That's enough.
Huh?
How can you talk like that? She's missing. She could be kidnapped. I cannot believe you, Date. If you won't do it, I'll look for her myself.
Let me help you, Hitomi.
Huh? Hitomi?
Have some tea if you'd like.
Oh, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Your heart rate is going up. Maybe something you ate. So, even pornography enthusiasts can get tense.
That's got nothing to do with this.
So, is it true? Iris is missing?
We don't know for sure yet, but I'm checking places she might be, just in case. If it's all right with you, can I ask how things have been with her lately?
Of course. I'll tell you all that I can. Let me think. She left the house this morning. She said she was going to play an escape room.
When did she leave, exactly?
Oh, around 7 in the morning.
That's pretty early.
Iris contacted us at noon. If she truly was kidnapped, then it must have happened in that time frame.
There's a lot of places you can go in 5 hours. That doesn't narrow down our search much.
I'm sorry, but I don't know the place.
I see.
No, I haven't heard from her. Though she did say she would be home late today. Anything strange?
Did she maybe say anything about a UFO sighting? Or that she was going to meet up with the Men in Black? Anything about Earth having an extraterrestrial invasion coming? You know, that kind of weirdo conspiracy bullshit. I mean, the supernatural stuff that your daughter's so interested in.
She does tend to mention aliens now and then, since, as you said, she's interested in that kind of thing. Oh,
What is it?
well, there is one thing. She has recently been talking about humanity being enslaved in VR, and something about a great reset happening soon. I don't know what she's talking about, but... honestly, nothing comes to mind. Is Iris really okay?
When she contacted me, she said she was kidnapped by aliens. At first, I thought it was just another one of her prank calls. But I haven't been able to reach her on the phone or track down her location.
It wouldn't be the first time her phone has run out of battery, but in the past, she'd always find another phone to let me know.
And you haven't heard from her today?
No.
Interesting.
She might have just gotten busy with the escape game and lost track of time. But we should keep this in mind. For now, I'll keep searching for her. Make sure she's okay.
Thank you, Date. There is something. I was recently visited by another officer.
Officer?
They had some questions about the disappearance of a woman 6 years ago.
6 years ago? Why would they be asking you about it now?
I'm not sure. I wasn't given many details. Oh, but I was given this flyer.
It's sad. She was so young. The disappearance of a beauty like this is a loss for the whole world. It's perverse.
The only thing perverse in our vicinity is you.
By the way, do you remember the name of the person who came by?
I did ask, but it's the strangest thing. I can't remember. I'm sorry. This doesn't usually happen.
It's okay. I know what that's like. Thanks for your cooperation. I'm heading out.
I'll try to think of places she might be as well.
Contact me if anything happens, and I'll be right with you.
Thank you. You be careful too. I'm entrusting Iris to you.
You just wait here. I'll bring her back. Whatever it takes.
I know. Oh, also, Date?
Yes?
If we happen to get the chance later, what would you say about taking a trip together?
I'd say that sounds great.
How about a tummy?
Spin diva.
Or is that
Said.
too boring?
Look luau lisae.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Spin diva.
Until next time,
Said.
then.
Lookin' pussy like pizza.
I'm a pencil that in.
Once things calm down a bit, I will.
Diva said. You have to have seen the lemon pound cake video at least uni xdxdxd.
An IBIS investigator and Mizuki's
Diva
foster father.
said.
He's also
this a
close
dating
to
sim?
Iris and Una. One of his biggest concerns recently is how to deal with excessive sweating on his face and neck. Likes classic cars, curry, bonito, pelvises, and Bailey. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, pumpkins, and ghosts. Hobbies: collects vintage magazines. Skills: reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Iba likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and A0F5. Dislikes dirty jokes, watermelon crushing, VR videos. Hobbies:
Diva
dancing, watching
said.
ants. Skills:
Munch
hacking,
munch.
fluoroscopy, voice imitation, and 3D modeling. An autonomous artificial intelligence called an eyeball, which usually takes the shape of an eyeball. Recently, she has found enjoyment in chatting with Mizuki behind Dante's back. Iris likes singing, dancing, the occult. Mizuki and friends. Dislikes scary people. Hobbies: singing, dancing, let's plays, game commentary. Skills: runs extremely fast. Iris is an internet idol under the entertainment agency Limnescape. Her stage name is Aset, but fans call her Tessa. She is friends with Mizuki, Amame, Ota, and many others.
She is a furry.
Hostess. She's new. A KB lizard woman, likely female, 29, self-declared. Escape game hostess, round things, fluffy things, cute things, Harajuku and chatting, dislikes pollen, natural remedies, internet connection problems. Yeah, I don't identify with that last one at all. 12 hours, bro.
Diva said.
I think those are
she
supposed.
Has balls on her
I
head.
think that's supposed to be here. They're like, you know, those Chinese pigtails or whatever you call them. Collecting cutesy things, surfing the internet, skills, testing viruses, a reptilian and hostess of the Third Eye Games. She's trapped Iris, presenting the rules and progress of the game from behind a monitor. Hitomi, profession elementary school teacher, likes children, okonomiyaki, best friends Iris and Mizuki. Dislikes organized crime, war, and sickness. Hobbies: reading, gardening, watching zombie movies. Skills: playing the video game involving shooting down alien invaders. Iris is a single mother who raised the girl all by herself. A past injury left her unable to move her left arm.
Diva said. Munch munch munch.
This document is written for use by IBIS investigators. I am a new member of IBIS staff, and I'm writing this in place of my predecessor, who is currently out on a trip to Atami. This predecessor kindly indulgently sifted through data accumulated by eyeballs to find anything that needed additional documentation.
Look,
There was co-worker pressure to do the same for this case, so I buckled in and now following this tradition. There may be information here that is obvious, but it is better to err on the side of caution by including it. Investigators are dangerous, and agents may lose their memories to unexpected events. If that happens, this document may prove useful in refreshing your memories. Macho Muscle Baldies. But how the hell would that end up with me being chased by Macho Muscle Baldies? These words refer to people with extremely well-developed builds and muscles. In other words, people who look strong. However, care must be taken, as using these words as praise for Mizuki will lead to a world of hurt. Driving Mr. Dante. The steering wheel of Dante's car can be equipped with an eyeball, fully entrusting the driving to them. This enables Level 5, the ultimate form of automatic driving. However, one should be careful to not sour the mood of the driving eyeball, as it may cause him to engage in petty activities such as purposely raising walls in private areas or adding needless horizontal g-forces to turns. The most precious thing in the universe. As Dante stated, the most important information in the universe for him is contact information of hostesses he is fond of. These days, he is especially invested in a hostess from a club in Omiya, giving all he's got to acquire her non-business contact info. Eyeball Gremlin. The appeal of the AI ball's appearance is a matter of opinion. She lacks confidence in her charm compared to a certain eye-shaped yokai from a certain famous yokai manga. Pointing this out is a surefire way to make her upset. UFO. This is short for Unidentified Flying Object and is generally used in reference to strange saucers that have come from space. It most certainly does not refer to unruly fun otaku, despite Oda's claims. Escape games are games you must escape a scenario by finding hints, hidden items, and solving puzzles. These events come in various forms, such as board games, video games, smartphone games, and even real-life attractions, where you're actually trapped inside a room. Depending on the difficulty, some teams of players may have one person who solves everything by themselves. Be advised that these people do not get invited again. Angsty Weirdo Conspiracy Bullshit. This refers to a line of thinking common in teenagers fueled by hormonal angst and ennui. It is often characterized by an idea that they are geekly or supernaturally special in some way. In extreme cases, they spend their days indulging in illusions of grandeur, such as having ancient demons possessing the left arm, or, more recently, being reborn as a powerful hero of another world. When I had this condition, I studied the ideas of Siddhartha Gautama and spent my days lecturing my parents. This could be classified as an extreme case. VR, short for virtual reality. These days there are headsets that enable the wearer to see and hear these virtual realities. In a way, IBIS's Sync device represents technology that's an evolution of these VR experiences. It's nothing that simple. Notation by Sync device engineer. Final warning. In various negotiations, it is not uncommon to present the other side with an ultimatum, demonstrating the intention to end the negotiations if they are not accepted. This is one way to express that. When the eyeball said this to Dante, it meant that if he did not correct his actions, he would be met with a terrible fate. This makes it a so-called death flag. Atomic is a famous tourist town in the Shizuoka Prefecture. It has a popular and readily accessible hot spring spot that is not too far from the heart of the city. Atami is an ideal getaway for couples. Atami is also Kaname Dante himself. I have brought up Atami so often that I was called out for it in a general meeting. I have no regrets. Okay. Yeah. Cool. And these are just the tutorials that showed up before, that we saw before. Okay. Those are just the tutorials. Then we've also got trivia, but we kind of read those because they were at the top. At least if you guys were paying attention. So, yeah. So the appendixes and the persons that are unique. Okay, continue onwards, I guess.
Huh? Well, if it isn't the big hunk. Haven't seen you in forever.
Yo, how have you been?
Oh, I've been great.
ask you a couple things about Iris?
About Tessa?
I'm having trouble contacting her, so I've been looking for her.
Oh, I see. But don't expect me to spill any company secrets, okay?
I doubt those loose lips have any secrets left to spill.
Anyway, what do you want to know? I don't know. She did say that she was gonna go out and enjoy herself today. Oh, I wish I could be out having fun right now, too. If only some big, strong man would take me someplace nice. Any ideas, Date?
Well, days like these are best spent in a Tommy.
A Tommy? Again?
Hold on. I'm unsure why, but I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Date.
Screw this investigation. I'm taking her to a Tommy. Oh, it's gonna be great.
What is it with you and a Tommy?
Wait, are you being serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Date, could you just... Oh, forget it.
Come on, let's go to the paradise of a Tommy!
Sounds like fun! Huh? Well, if it isn't the big hunk. Haven't seen you in forever.
Yo, how have you been?
Oh, I've been great.
Can I ask you a couple things about Iris?
About Tessa?
I'm having trouble contacting her, so I've been looking for her.
Oh, I see. But don't expect me to spill any company secrets, okay?
I doubt those loose lips have any secrets left to spill.
Anyway, what do you want to know?
Risuko and Shu. Profession: lemonade skates receptionist. Likes yellow spotted river turtles and a Tommy. Dislikes men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Hobbies: slots are the way to go. Baby. Skills: anti-aging techniques. She is a lemonade skates receptionist. She loves a man with a deep, gravelly voice, you know? She's totally in love with that shiz. Kinda has an upset stomach lately, which sucks, yeah. Nobody likes an upset tummy, that does suck. Smart Ball. This is a pinball or pachinko-like game where you win rewards based on how many points you acquire. Has a retro feel about it and can often be seen in hot spring places. Experts say that the balls used in Smart Ball are about the size of Kaname Tate's. Wow. Dang.
I don't know. She did say that she was gonna go out and enjoy herself today. Oh, I wish I could be out having fun right now, too. If only some big, strong man would take me someplace nice. Any ideas, Date?
Well, days like these are best spent in a Tommy.
A Tommy? Again?
Hold on. I'm unsure why, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Tessa's got the day off today. And since she's got all this free time, I guess she's just living her best life right now.
It does tell us something. The escape game isn't part of her job.
Indeed.
A day off is a day on which someone is off work. This can be adapted to, say, a week off, a month off, or a year off, but such degrees of offness usually refer to unemployment. There are also situations where businesses are open but do no business, but at least being open may be considered better than prolonged periods of offness. Basically, keeping a job is important, and I will try to do mine with that in mind.
Like what?
Something about her recently gaining the power to summon UFOs. Or that Earth would soon be overflowing with alien tourists. Stuff like that.
You know, there was something kooky she said a little bit ago. Tessa said the planet was gonna get conquered by vegetarians.
Vegetarians?
Perhaps she meant to say reptilians.
The reptilians could be vegetarians.
Grass-eating reptiles?
We might soon be attacked by cyber people.
Well, those did grow from seeds.
And in the end, they used a special technique to blow up. That poor guy ended up...
How long are you planning to drag this out? Some people do not appreciate this type of prattle.
I could talk about this forever, to be honest.
Reptilian, humanoid creatures that resemble reptiles such as lizards. While they are common in fantasy and sci-fi, there are people who actually believe they exist. Some suggest that they are aliens or underdwellers who blend into human societies, making them central to some conspiracy theories. Needless to say, reptilians and vegetarians are different things.
By the way, how's the new CEO?
Oh, Mizuki! She's doing great. Being CEO at that age must be hard. I, really respect her. She's really strict, though. She caught me sleeping on the job one time, and she put me in a grapevine hold.
You got off easy. She hit me with a German suplex not too long ago.
What exactly did you do?
Oh, speaking of, I noticed something recently. I see Mizuki and Tessa talking about something in secret all the time.
In secret, huh? That's interesting.
I know, right? They have these little chats over by the magazine rack. I am dying to know what they're whispering about. I need the tea. Date, you live with Mizuki, right? You should ask her what they talk about.
I really doubt she'd just tell me, but I'll keep it in mind. Anyway, I'll be going now.
Staying here any longer would be a waste of time.
Sorry for bothering you at work. The stuff you said helped a lot, though.
Aw, leaving already?
Well, I'll be back, I promise. And you, be sure to make my day brighter.
Well, that sounds kind of weird, but sure. I'm basically never busy here.
so stop by whenever.
Should I be worried about this company?
Welcome back, Sea King. Wait, you're Dante. You're a legend around here.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while. I see you're working as hard as ever, huh?
Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. If you're here, that means something must have happened. I mean, you're not here as a customer, right?
I do have some questions I want to ask you.
Me?
So, first things first, take me to my usual table.
Oh, of course. Right this way, Sea King.
A pelvis of unmatched quality. It must have extremely high bone density. If there was a pelvis championship, it would surely have a shot at the gold.
Huh? Pelvis? What about it?
Oh, shit.
Date, were you looking at my pelvis just now?
What?
I've heard rumors that you can see through clothes and stuff.
Hold on. Who told you something that stupid?
Iris did.
Damn it. I told you 1,000 times not to say anything about that.
So, you really did look right through me, huh? And straight to the bones, too. You're a real pervert, aren't you?
Oh, no. If I don't say something, she'll think I'm some kind of bone-obsessed freak.
Are you not a bone-obsessed freak?
No!
I talked to Iris just yesterday.
The two are on good terms. Perhaps Iris told her something about the escape game. Why not ask something along those lines?
Yeah, of course I will.
We were actually supposed to do the game together, but I got a last-minute shift and couldn't go with her.
Where was the game supposed to be held?
I don't know. I left everything to Iris. I don't know any of the details. I also lost the flyer she gave me.
Fryer? Was she cooking something?
Flyer, with an L. Perhaps you need to clean out your ears, old man.
Hey, I just misheard her, okay? She could have spoken more clearly. It would make life a little easier for us older guys. We pay taxes too, don't we?
I understand that this is a cry from your heart, but paying taxes is your civic duty.
But no matter how hard I work, my money...
Disappears as you buy porno mags and visit hostess bars, yes.
Iris? I don't think there was anything unusual about her. Just like always, she went on about the conspiracies and urban legends she's been reading about. And also, just like always, I think her imagination made her a little paranoid.
And that's the Iris we know.
Sure is. Did the conspiracies have anything to do with aliens or UFOs?
Ding ding ding! They did! Dante gets 3,000 points!
Hell yeah! Then I'll take the dinette set.
And that leaves you with just one lifeline.
You're getting your game shows mixed up.
Well, here's what Iris said. Apparently, aliens live here on Earth, and they've been sleeping somewhere hidden away for thousands of years. And when they wake up, they'll start taking control of human society. And it turns out that the year they're supposed to wake up is this year. Funny, huh? Iris was really passionate about this. Her eyes were all wide and she was breathing heavy.
Iris's theory is remarkably similar to what the host told us.
So you think that lizard woman really is an alien? And that she woke up from a millennia-long sleep to take control of mankind?
No, I do not. But I have to concede that there is a non-zero chance of it being true.
Come on, you're not seriously buying any of this, are you?
Do not misunderstand. I am merely pointing out that events that surpass human understanding do occur.
There's no way aliens exist. Mermaids, though? They definitely do.
Only here in Sunfish Pocket.
Oh, there is! There really is! The police came yesterday, and they asked us to put up those posters. Apparently, they're looking for the culprit of a kidnapping that happened 6 years ago. They told us to call them immediately if something came up.
It's not about Iris, is it?
Of course not. There hasn't even been a police report filed yet.
Do you remember the name of the officer you spoke to?
I did ask, but I forgot. Well, if it has anything to do with you, be sure to turn yourself in, okay?
Don't accuse me of that.
I would say you have questioned her enough for the time being.
Well, that's true. Guess I'll go someplace else now.
A mommy doy, profession maid cafe maid, likes quizzes, the occult, dance, music, voices, right side, dislikes seeking to stay for an hour after ordering just one cup of coffee, silence, and the left side, hobbies, breeding, triple wart sea devils, skills, exploiting the vanity of her customers to make huge sums of booty. Overview, she works as a maid at Sunfish Pocket and is friends with Iris and Jin. Sunfish Pocket is a maid cafe with an ocean theme, and all customers here are called Sea Kings. While it is a mystery what a Sea King is supposed to be, customers who rank up enough are rewarded with a trident, making it likely that it is Poseidon, the god of the sea, emoji. Flyers, flyers, and fryers. Leaflets used to be dispersed along plates, leaving some to call them flyers. It is worth mentioning that the flyer and golf is a different thing entirely.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Why not say something, just in case?
Excuse me! I'd like some tonkatsu ramen and a side of fried rice, please! Ota! You here? No response. I guess no one really is here. It's not even locked, though. Security here sure is lax.
Date, look.
Where?
That table. There's a magazine that Iris would like.
A dirty one?
An occult one. Iris would like it, not you. There's something interesting on the cover.
Huh? That being... There.
I may walk the shadows, but I would never dodge a shadow ban. Back alley brawler rabbit. Okay, so that's a file of some sort. Appendix. The busyness started by Oda Matsushita's parents. He inherited from them. The cost of the meals have stayed the same for years, and those close to him worry that may be hard for him to keep the busyness alive. However, Oda seems to greatly respect the will of his parents and has no intention to change the menu prices. Matsushita Diner. What was that sticker we just got? Oh, there's another appendix. Oh, is it in the appendix? Oh, it's all the way back here. Oh. A sweet sticker set popular among children and adults who are young at heart. It's a dream collab between Udo Rokiman and Edo Rabbit. Its theme is everyone's top 10 favorite professions. Okay, so there's 10 of them. And those are hints as to where they are. I just saw something shiny. Back Alley Brawler Rabbit, the Ada Rabbit that rules over the mad world of back alley brawls and champion of the Break or Down fighting tournament. It used this fame to take part in an online debate show where it displayed an overwhelming arguing ability and thoroughly defeated the Emperor of Arguments, Hiro Yuki. A few years have passed since, and it now works as a variety talk show as a commentator who makes innocuous comments that do nothing but fill the dead air. Alright, sure.
This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of a pop star in a swimsuit cleaning an armored vehicle with nothing but a toothbrush.
How many years would that take?
It would be worth watching every second. This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of a chef dressed in all white holding sushi underneath a waterfall.
Sushi rice melts in the mouth in seconds. Is it even possible to keep it intact under a waterfall?
I wouldn't mind seeing it. This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of an alien cosplaying a homeopath and debittering an eggplant.
Who would record that? And for what purpose? What is the demand for these videos?
I mean, I kind of want to see that. This reminds me. Ota once told me about this video of a martial artist in a micro bikini trying to set a new world record for tile breaking.
Where do I even begin with that description?
This reminds me. You know what? I'll just turn it on. Oh my god.
Hey, Date! Date! Get a grip!
Huh? Where am I? Who am I? And who are you? And why are your boobs so small?
My outfit is very slimming. You have been doing nothing but watching that TV for hours on end. It was like you were hypnotized.
Apparently the sun already went down. How about that? I spent the entire day doing nothing but watching TV. Looks like the story's over, and I didn't even find Iris. Whoop-a-doop. And that's that.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Why not say something, just in case?
Excuse me! I'd like some tonkatsu ramen and a side of fried rice, please! Ota! You here? No response. I guess no one really is here. It's not even locked, though. Security here sure is lax.
Date, look.
Where?
That table. There's a magazine that Iris would like.
A dirty one?
An occult one. Iris would like it, not you. There's something interesting on the cover.
Huh? That being... Special edition. Get ready. The Great Reset has already begun. The Great Reset?
The same term used by the host of the escape game.
Iba, give me a quick rundown.
Very well. Around 3000 BCE, the Sumerians who built the Mesopotamian civilization are said to have been given the knowledge of wheels and other tools by aliens. These aliens supposedly visited the Earth several times. This includes a visit to ancient Egypt, where they reigned as pharaohs, kings. This is supported by the idea that supposedly the construction of the pyramids used technology more advanced than what we have even now. However, because of a war that happened in ancient Greece during the Dark Ages, the aliens entered mysterious pods and went into hibernation deep underground. Now, in the modern age, following the Great Reset, the New World Order will begin. The aliens will return and take control of the world.
Okay, so they think this Great Reset will somehow end up with aliens ruling Earth.
Exactly the sort of nonsense story that Iris and Ota would love. No point in staying here any longer. We should go someplace else.
I thought I could have gotten something from Ota if he was here. But whatever. Let's go, Iba.
Roger that.
We looked around, didn't find any leads about where Iris went.
Might I suggest going over what we do know?
Fine by me. Oh, that reminds me. The missing person from 6 years back. I'm pretty curious about that. Can we get access to the files?
I anticipated that you would ask that, so I already investigated it. The missing person is Sakura Asahi. She worked as a researcher for a major medical equipment company. 6 years ago, she was subject to a violent assault with a metal bat and rendered comatose. It was apparently a random assault. The assailant was simply fed up with society and lashed out at the first person they came across. The culprit was apprehended, but the victim remained comatose and hospitalized. That is, until she suddenly vanished from the hospital half a year later.
What? She woke up?
No. It is believed that someone took her. The police are treating the case as a kidnapping.
So the kidnapper is still at large, huh?
What if Iris was kidnapped by the same person?
You're talking about 6-year-old events. I really doubt there's any link between her and this criminal.
But why did the police suddenly reopen a 6-year-old case? All I mean to say is that it is not impossible.
And what's the deal with no one remembering the name of the detective on the case?
Indeed, that is peculiar. But I do not believe it ultimately matters. What does matter is that the investigation is even happening.
I see.
Micro bikini. Swimsuits designed to hide the bare minimum of specific parts of the body, Those wearing them could be called almost naked, also known as microkinis in the Anglosphere. They have an excellent reputation among gentlemen like Dante. And there was also another trivia that was going across the screen, but they switched to the card before we could read all of it. A detailed explanation of Sumerians would start by mentioning that they are the creators of the oldest city-states, the oldest form of writing, cuneiform, the oldest myth, the Epic of Gilgamesh, and the oldest lunar calendar, among other things. They also had an understanding of the solar system, leading some to claim that they were created by the aliens known as Anunnaki. These Sumerians gradually disappeared from history after they were conquered by the Amorites and their first Babylonian dynasty. Some people also suggest that Japanese people can also be traced back to the days of Sumer. It is quite a shame that a people with such an intriguing high story is being wasted on conspiracy theories.
Messing with us? When you put it that way, but based on what Hitomi and Amame said, Iris has been dipping her toes into the Great Reset and adjacent conspiracy theories for a while now.
What do you think? She learned something she shouldn't have? And it led to her being kidnapped?
When you look at it that way, it might be true.
Well, of course anything might be true. Ota wasn't at Matsushita Diner. That means he could be with Iris.
I tried calling him, but no one answered, and his location is unknown.
He's unreachable too. Do you think that's a coincidence?
Unknown. We do not currently have enough info to link it all together.
Okay. Let's focus on Iris for now. Based on what Hitomi and Amame said, today Iris went out to play some escape room thing. If that's true, it would mean that Iris wasn't actually kidnapped.
However, we do not know where the game is being held, and we are unable to establish contact with her. At the very least, you should continue the search until we learn her whereabouts.
Well, yeah, of course.
There is still one relevant party you have not questioned.
Oh yeah. Where is she right now?
Give me a moment to track her phone. I found her. She is in the Harbor Warehouse District.
Warehouse District? What's she doing there?
How am I to know? Ask her yourself when we get there.
Alright, let's do that. Okay.
She should be somewhere around here.
Again, why here?
Date.
What?
Get down!
Holy shit.
8 o'clock. Push it away, both hands! That dive was faster. Excellent.
Whatever, just tell me the next prediction.
Coming from above. Do something!
Can you be more specific, please?
I cannot. Make the choice yourself.
Choice? No, I still have so many Pornomax to buy.
Mizuki is not yet satisfied. You cannot die here. Grit your teeth!
Well done.
Anyway, now that things have calmed down, how about we proceed with the questioning?
Why must I go through this?
Oh, hush. She is your student. You should be happy about her growth.
Ugh.
This is Mizuki Date. Her surname used to be Okiura, but circumstances led to her becoming Date's adopted child. Although she just hit him with an attack that sent him flying to the warehouse-like man from a curry shop, is a common occurrence. He braced for it so this could be killed in a successful case of handling her. Had he failed, his limbs would have been torn off and scattered like tossing fried rice. An encounter with Mizuki is one where you cannot afford to fail no matter what.
There it is.
I see now. Humanity will be dominated. Okay, occult expert rabbit. Mizuki. She is 12. Likes tonkatsu ramen, manja, eel, menthol pipes, and Iris dislikes raw seafood and perverts. Hobbies: breeding, Cleone, collecting Edo rabbit merch, skills, martial arts. The adopted daughter of Kaname Date after her parents Rinju Okiura and Shoko Nadame passed away. She sometimes assists Date when he needs the extra muscle power. Gets along well with Iris and Mame. Appendix, so it doesn't count as new if we get a new sticker. That's interesting, but it is kind of new because it's a new sticker. No legend, advanced ancient civilizations, superpowers, UFOs, and cryptids. This is a profession focused on making weak links between various unrelated phenomena and the occult, in hopes of finally presenting it to the world as a strange, convincing revelation. Constantly at war with some physicists and a lack of new info.
What kind of stupid question is that? You don't have to force small talk, you know.
I'm just asking.
Don't just ask me anything. Bad TP.
TP?
Time performance. In other words, a waste of time.
I decided I'm actually only gonna talk to you for 10 minutes per year, so I suggest you make this time count.
10 minutes per year. Seriously?
7 minutes, 22 seconds left, by the way. Why do you ask?
I asked the receptionist at Lemniscate and she didn't know.
Really?
Well, do you know anything?
It's Iris's day off, so I'd guess she went to an escape game.
So you do know something. Who told you that?
What do you mean? Do you not realize you're talking to the CEO? Obviously, I know the schedules of our talent.
Where's the escape game held then?
Ooh, sorry, but we respect the privacy of our employees too much to keep that kind of info on record.
Doesn't look like she's lying.
Are you actually doubting Mizuki? Of all people?
I'm only checking, just in case.
Mizuki has Iris locked up, forcing her to dig tunnels deep underground and use a non-fiat currency to buy overpriced beer. That is what you are imagining, is it not?
How did you even think of that?
Like what?
Something about Great Danes or whatever.
Great Danes? The dogs?
The Great Reset. An idea for a new world order presented during a WEF conference.
Yeah, right. The Great Reset. It's got something to do with aliens too, so it's right up Iris's alley.
It is said that this year, aliens will wake up from a millennia-long sleep, and that they will be the ones who stand at the top of the new world order.
Oh, so she read that occult magazine and took it seriously?
Does she mean the one left at Matsushita Diner?
Most likely.
TP, time performance, is exactly that. Performance in relation to the time spent. Cost performance refers to performance in relation to monetary expense, but modern society pays for convenience, so perhaps time performance might be more important overall. WEF Conference, the World Economic Forum's annual general meeting in Davos, Switzerland. Officially the World Economic Forum annual meeting, the participants include some of the world's top leaders and scholars, making it somewhat of a gathering of intelligentsia. The meeting is used to talk about things that concern the world that year. There is also a tacos meeting. It refers to a yearly event held at Jen Ishiyakane's Ramen World Cuisine, where participants exchange ideas for new Mexican cuisine.
Yeah, I did.
I see.
We talk about that stuff all the time, actually.
Is that okay? Wouldn't that kind of stuff warp a little girl's brain?
Mizuki is a realist, 1000%. It should not be a problem.
Yeah, good point.
When are you gonna stop beating around the bush and tell me what's going on?
Well,
Tell me!
fine. We can kind of get in touch with her, but we don't know where she is.
What do you mean?
It seems like she's being held captive in the escape game, but we don't know where it is. You don't know, do you?
Sorry, I really don't.
Damn. By the way, what are you doing here?
Come with me.
Why?
Just come. There's something I want to show you.
What is this? What is this thing anyway?
Well, there are many possibilities, but it seems like a storage pod.
A pod?
A device meant to preserve a living human for extended periods of time. A fairly common sci-fi trope.
And these aliens that are supposed to rule Earth when they wake up, they have to be sleeping somewhere, right?
Yes, the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket did say something like that.
So there's a chance this thing has an alien sleeping in it.
How ridiculous. That is certainly not the case.
Do you think this is related to Iris's disappearance?
I do not. Not at the moment, anyway.
You think there's anything inside?
One way to find out.
Right. The X-ray mode.
Nothing.
So it's empty?
Not necessarily. It is coated in some sort of thick metal that prevents X-rays from getting through.
A metal?
I can only conclude it to be tungsten. Tungsten is a hard metal used in manufacturing.
So, not even X-ray vision will help now. It's a man's dream to glimpse the unseen, yet they're thwarted here. X-rays! You failed me this day.
And you fail me almost every day. Well, I suppose we should bring it to Abyss for examination. They should be able to do a thorough analysis.
Yeah.
Abyss is a special investigation unit. of the Metropolitan Police Department. It stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Focused on investigating crimes by delving into people's brains, its headquarters are located 6 floors underground beneath the main MPD office. Although certain incidents in the past led to some people becoming aware of it, Abyss is supposed to be a top secret organization that the public is not aware of. Sauna Heatwave Master Rabbit. Sauna Heatwave. Mermaid. This refers not to fish people, but the maids working at the Sunfish Pocket Maid Cafe. The cafe has the sea as its theme, so the maids are called mermaids, while the customers are called sea kings. Additionally, the mermaids that quit working at Sunfish Pocket are spoken of with words like legged, landlubber, shipped, or human, among others. Because of this, while Amame is still a mermaid, Iris, who quit her part-time job there, is a castaway. A man's dream. The dreams and ideals of a man, and perhaps manifestations of adventurous spirit. Examples include space exploration, giant robots, ninjas, pirates, giant robot ninja pirates on space explorations, and doing things carrying nuances of a world that one man may not understand in the same manner. However, Dante's idea of the concept does not apply to any of these, and it is entirely likely that Naive and his fellow men would understand him. Sauna Heatwave Master Rabbit. This is a profession where you enter saunas that border on 100 degrees centigrade and intensely swing your towel to send heat waves to the customers. These waves bring them to their limit, making them leave and douse themselves in cold water before coming back inside. This is a practice of the religion known as Sadism, and the wave masters are its monks, bringing the customers closer to a state of harmony, their equivalent of Buddhism's nirvana.
There's a note on it.
It says, "Sync me."
Sync? How would they know that word?
The sync system must have more notoriety than we thought.
Wait. Abyss isn't a public agency, and the sync system is a highly classified state secret. Who else knows about it?
There is no way of knowing. This seems like another reason to go back to Abyss and report it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just found it here when I came in.
You did lock up, right?
Yeah?
But the locks on this place are not terribly secure. Anyone with enough knowledge could get past them.
So anyone with enough motivation could get in, huh?
We haven't been using this place at all, and I was wondering if it could work for photo shoots.
All by yourself?
charge of Lemnis Gate now. I have to do my best for the company.
You could just leave it to the adults.
No!
But you're still...
This company was very important to Daddy. It's special. I have to take care of it.
You should be more understanding of her feelings.
I get it, but...
We should simply let her do as she pleases, and be there for her when she needs our support.
Yeah, I guess you're right. For now, we should get a better look at this pod.
What are you gonna do?
Take it to Abyss and have them check it out.
Are you sure you should be moving it?
My examination shows moving it should cause no issue.
It should be fine, but keep your distance just in case. Aiba, call boss.
Very well.
Dante, what's up?
Boss, there's something I want you to look at. The sooner the better.
And that would be?
It's a pod thing, I guess. I want this brought to Abyss for a proper inspection.
Fine by me. But why?
This might be too much for me and Aiba to handle alone.
All right. I'll send a team out. Stand by there.
Thanks. Why do I get the feeling we just found a big can of worms?
So, did you find Iris?
No.
I see. I know that you're busy right now, but
With what?
connecting the pod to the sync machine.
Why would you do that?
I mean, it says sync me, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you're just gonna do it?
Well, you're just gonna do it.
You're kidding, right? Should I bring this up to the labor board?
You can do whatever you want after you figure out the thingamajig inside.
Thingamajig. Seriously?
Well, I don't know what it is, so thingamajig sounds appropriate to me.
By the way, where did Mizuki go?
She left.
You let her leave?
Why not? She doesn't know anything else about the pod, does she?
Well, that's true.
Finally, I can explain what sync is. Do not bother reading this if you already know. Sync is short for photosynaptic neurocoupling, and syncing is the act of using this technology to delve into the mind of the subject. As for why you would want to do that, by diving into the subject's deep consciousness, you enter their somnium world, enabling you to acquire hints about the relevant cases. Somnium is Latin for dreams. This process may be called dream infiltration. Basically, syncing is the act of entering a subject's dreams to extract information.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced you two yet, have I? That's Hinatsuki Yono, our new sync operator. She was lead tech support for the sync machine before I promoted her.
Even from here, I can tell she's got one hell of a hairstyle.
She's an extremely capable engineer.
I've been working here a while now, but I don't recall ever seeing her.
She did most of her work behind the scenes, so she rarely had a chance to interact with our syncers. And you know how the last guy got arrested? I had her take his spot as the sync operator.
So she's Pewter's replacement.
Exactly. How should I know? Ask Aiba if you want the details.
So, about that pod, with the exterior coated in tungsten, we cannot use X-rays to examine its interior. However, there seems to be a small vent that is used to cycle the air periodically.
What does that tell us?
It is possible that there is some sort of living being inside.
So it actually contains an alien?
Yes, perhaps it is an alien. Or perhaps it is a charming young beauty with a figure almost as good as mine.
Well, I sure wouldn't complain about a charming young beauty.
So there's a non-zero chance that the pod contains a living person. And we don't know the interior structure at all. It'd be pretty bad if we just cracked it open and killed whoever's in there, right? So we won't do anything rash for now. Just carefully examine whatever's inside. Looking at it real quick, we found a special cable coming out of it. And wouldn't you know it, it turns out it's able to connect to the sync machine.
How did you figure that out?
The pod came with a manual.
Ah. Wait, what?
I'm kidding, Date. We figured it out after inspecting it thoroughly. Good question.
Isn't sync technology highly classified?
Well, it is. But it's not like it's impossible that something leaked, right?
She said that awfully casually. If she's in charge here, shouldn't she show a little bit more leadership? Her classified info's leaking, her tech is being stolen, her subordinate's a criminal, she's addicted to host clubs. It's a real shame this country puts people like her in power.
I would not be so judgmental. After all, you and Boss are the same kind of person.
In what way?
Every conceivable way.
The sync machine and the pod are connected. It's good to go whenever you're ready.
Okay, Date. I'm going to have you sync with the pod now.
Seriously? It seems dangerous to connect my brain to some unknown object. What if I lose my memories?
Whoever placed this pod there knows about the sync machine. That much is certain. And that's more than enough reason to take this seriously, right? Also, about the sync subject, I've taken to calling them Person of Interest I.
So there's actually a person inside?
Do you want me to call them Creature of Interest instead? Actually, that sounds like we're establishing contact with an alien race. That's kind of cool.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Of course.
Well, I hope it is a person, so Person of Interest I is fine.
So are you doing this or not?
Okay, I'll do it.
You didn't put up much of a protest.
I can't waste too much time here. I gotta get this over with and keep looking for Iris.
So, about to sync with a mysterious being. How are you feeling?
First time for everything, and the first time is always a good time.
I see. Good to know. Best of luck.
Man, why do I always get the weird jobs?
All right. Time to sync with our mystery being.
Pleasure to meet you, Date. I'm Hina. I'm still new to this, but I hope we get along well.
Yeah, same here.
And you've been through this before, so I'm sure you already know. But you can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes anymore, and...
Oh, I know.
I've always wanted to say that. It's a dream come true.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. Let's get started.
Okay, here we go!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh, my bad.
What's with that music?
I played it to provide motivation. It has nothing to do with the subject.
Well, obviously.
Don't you know what's at stake here?
You sound like you're trying to win the World Series or something.
Ah! Don't curse me!
Just saying maybe you should have kept him.
Stop!
Anyway, let's leave it at that. We have a time limit, so let's get this done.
Indeed. We should investigate this Somnium world. Do you recall how it's done?
Well, I'll hear you out just in case. I'm not new to this, but syncing with someone unknown is a first for me. Just what is this place? What?
It appears that a video began playing in the environment. It is as though we are surrounded by a display, like a projection used in virtual production.
Virtual production?
It is a method of filmmaking in which massive video or green screens are placed behind the actors, allowing simultaneous filming of a virtual background and live-action subjects.
Huh.
There are cameras here too, so perhaps it is a studio? Or this could be a completely imaginary place conjured from deep within the psyche. Anyway, let us start with this. Somnium scan, activate! This Somnium world has 5 layers, 5 mental locks.
So we have to unlock them, huh?
Yes. Doing so will enable us to sink into a deeper layer of this person's consciousness.
But this is a special case. We don't even know the identity of the sync subject.
Since we have no clues to follow, we should start by unlocking the mental locks. Going deeper should give us a better grasp of their identity. In short, we need to go deeper, Date.
Okay, let's start by finding something we can interact with.
Very well.
Something's floating here.
It looks like a thin booklet. Hmm? What? Who is that?
It's like we're being handed something. Are we supposed to read it?
This person appears to be greatly troubled.
Looks less like a diary, and more like a script for a movie or a TV show. Take it and read it.
The cover says, Shibuya Lockdown, Detective Spree, Amabi TV. That makes it seem like the script for an old detective drama. The suspect waits in the shadow. The female detective appears without warning. The suspect quickly thrusts his against her.
Thrusts what against her?
The word is blurred out. I cannot discern it.
But why did you read it that way?
Anyway, next, the stage directions end and dialogue start. Female detective. What are you doing? Suspect. Don't try anything funny. Everything after that is blurry. I cannot read anymore.
Are we seeing something from their past? Or their psyche? Maybe our POI is an actor with some kind of trauma?
But it is not uncommon for people to portray themselves as actors or fictional characters in dreams. Perhaps this is the result of the subject's past manifesting in a more dramatic way.
Well, as far as stuff Insomnium goes, this is pretty tame.
Indeed. Besides the fact that our subject is unknown, this venture is rather plain. Something metallic is shining over there.
Also, we got a timey.
Yes, it stands for Time Induction Matter in Encephalon. It affects the way the brain processes time.
Basically, using it lets us speed up or slow down the flow of time in Somnium, right?
Exactly. Who's there? Whoa! What happened?
In our dreams, that girl and I, we're switching places?
Do you have any idea how old that line is?
Huh? That movie just came out, didn't it?
I see that time flows differently for you old men.
Anyway, look at this.
What?
What was that all about?
The suffering seemed excruciating. It looked like there were holes in the body.
We should follow.
I agree. Just go in?
That person did. You should be able to do it too. You do this all the time, don't you?
Okay, I'll do it. What a relief. My body is unharmed.
This is Kogani Street.
Would it kill you to show me the slightest bit of concern?
But something's off about it.
Hey! Do not ignore me!
You're watching Amabi TV, and it's about 10 a.m.
Huh? Time announcements are usually more specific.
We have something very important coming up. Starting at 11 a.m. on the Variety Channel, there will be a special airing of Osaka Friendly Park, The Great Roulette. Don't miss it. Stay tuned and keep watching Amabi TV.
What was that all about?
It seemed like a TV stream announcement. It does not appear like we can go back.
The door to the bar is a monitor. That's pretty extreme.
I do not know the conditions for entering, but I suppose this means we will find some kind of show inside.
And there's gotta be the script for it somewhere.
It does not seem to be nearby.
Hey, over there! After them!
Did you say something?
That's the person from before. Start running while we still have a visual.
Did you forget that you can use the map in this world? If you find yourself lost, just use it. Shove that into your brain wrinkles. one more thing. Just like always, we can only be here for 6 minutes. That is 360 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
Time more or less stops while I am stationary, but time starts moving when I do. If you are lost, do not panic. Simply stop and consider your next destination while referencing the map.
I know.
I detect no hostile intent. Okay.
Another script?
Should I take it?
What does it say?
It's Variety Channel, special airing, Osaka Friendly Park, The Great Roulette, starting soon.
Read some of it.
MC, the contestant has arrived. They will take an arrow of their choosing from the table and throw it. And if they hit the target on this spinning roulette, they will receive an amazing prize. Very much worth the effort. I wonder if the contestant will say the show's classic line.
Huh? Say what?
There is a stain there. I can't read it. MC, without further ado, let's get fired up and spin the roulette of fate. That is all that is written here. It's gone.
Maybe Person of Interest I isn't an actor, but a creator of these shows?
Well, I am not certain. Regardless, this most likely has some relation to the person's memories or traumas.
Do we have to do what we did with the detective drama? Recreate the situation in the script and show it to the blue person? Maybe then we'll get in again.
Oh, so it stays like this.
Iba, could you check it out?
Very well. Here goes nothing.
Oh, looking good.
Indeed. Very well. I will go.
What are you doing there?
I am unsure myself.
Are you just messing around?
I simply found myself like this. What is this?
A merry-go-round.
A big one, too.
The contestant has arrived! They will take an arrow of their choosing from the table and throw it. And if they hit the target on this spinning roulette, they will receive an amazing prize! Very much worth the effort. I wonder if the contestant will say the show's classic line.
I remember when I first heard those words. All the way back on our first episode. The contestant said, "Oh, I'm not good at this at all," and then hit the biggest prize. Those words have been our little gimmick ever since.
Indeed! You should entrust your fate to those words. Now, stand on the platform and throw it. Give it all you got. Without further ado, let's get fired up and spin the roulette of fate. Car, car, car! Car, car, car!
Car, car, car! Car, car, car!
What is even happening here?
Darts roulette, it seems.
What? Did they skip the soba?
I have no idea what you are talking about, but I would assume that we are supposed to act out the script.
Yeah, to do what it says and show it to the person on the other side of the monitor.
We are supposed to take an item and throw it, correct?
Didn't they say something about some Class A sink line or whatever?
The classic line, you mean?
Right. What's a sink line anyway?
A sink line is a trough of stratified rock in which the beds dip toward each other from either side.
Satisfied croc?
Anyway, I will throw it and shout out the words. When I get ready, tell me what to shout.
I want to be popular with women.
That wish will not come true, even if I do hit it.
Stream elements. Said. Stay moist, my friends, hydrate.
There is something here. I need to throw it from the platform. And if I throw while shouting the words, I will hit the jackpot. Whoa!
Sorry.
That was gruesome. What the hell?
It looked like someone being stabbed in the eye.
The eye? Huh?
What's this? A hole opened up. It's huge.
It is a bit much. Oh yeah, and that person had holes all over, huh?
Whoa! There!
Speak of the devil. The eye! The eye!
That is worrisome.
Looks like we need to follow again.
Roger that. It appears that this hole enables us to proceed further.
You're watching Amabi TV.
and it's about 7 p.m. We have something very important coming up in only a few minutes at 7:03 p.m. Tune in to Amabi Special Channel 2, where we will be airing Challenge of a Lifetime Miracle Ninja Fighters Quiz. And at 10 p.m. on Amabi CM channel, you will see Finally Revealed, new and highly anticipated product commercial presentations. Don't miss it. Stay tuned and keep watching Amabi TV.
Date, you've got 5 minutes. You better take this seriously.
What kind of show do we have now?
Challenge of a lifetime. Miracle Ninja Fighters Quiz. Got brains and brawn? Then bring it on. That's the name.
That's mixing so many things together. It doesn't feel right. Like you're gonna unleash an ancient evil or something.
It looks like a quiz show, but it seems to involve physical activity too.
So how do you play?
One moment. MC. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have today's brainy and brawny elite. Let us introduce today's contestants. Let's give them a round of applause. Applause.
Hey, wait. Does the script keep going? Does it have the answers written down?
No. Everything past that point is too wet to read.
What? Who cried that much?
It is not necessarily tears. Not everyone is a crybaby like you.
You can't read it at all?
Well, some of these lines are somewhat legible. An important point regarding the final question. For safety reasons, the contestant should be made to climb up the wall to the doors using the... Those who climb up using other means will have their answer discarded as incorrect.
Using the... Is that another thing you can't read?
Yes, it is very blurry there. It seems like directions for the host. It disappeared again.
Well, actors would have the entire script memorized by now anyway.
I would not compare quiz show contestants with actors.
Maybe a script is in a monitor again.
Perhaps. Let us confirm. Hi-ya! It looks like we can go in here.
Gratitude.
What?
You're not showing enough gratitude.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you that you're supposed to thrust with gratitude.
Hi-ya! Like that?
Still not enough.
Hi-ya!
Drag the morning sun into the sky. Let it all out.
Hi-ya!
Shit, we're wasting time here. Let's go.
Hi-ya. What is this place?
It's like a set on the ocean, but be careful.
About what?
Wanna go to Venkatana Rasim Harajuva Ripeta? Are you scared of punishment games?
What is this?
It started already.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we have today's brainy and brawny elite. Let us introduce today's contestants. Let's give them a round of applause.
What is going on here?
Now, the rules are simple. You will be presented with a question and 2 possible answers. There will be 2 doors, and you enter the one you think is right. However, there's no telling what kind of challenges there are between you and the doors. I hope you're prepared. Get ready. The first challenge. the Dragon Sea. If you know the answer, make your way through the stepping stones. Then open the door you think is right and go right on in. However, hidden among the stepping stones may be thunderstones with a 1,000,000-volt electric current running through them. I hope you're prepared. Here is the first question. Which of these flames is hotter, A or B? A, the flame of a burning match. B, the flame of a burning cigarette. Go! A cigarette can burn at 820 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, a burning matchstick is only 400. It's not even a contest. I imagine many people in our audience are surprised to learn that the matches we use to start fires are colder than cigarettes. Anyway, well done surviving this round. Next up is the Strait of Malacca. This one is a challenge. Only those who make it past the steel beams have a chance to answer. So, here's the second question. For this question, please take a look at the monitor. Which of these dice is most commonly used? Go!
Oh, what the hell? You okay?
Do not worry about me. I have a powerful body and perfect balance. This is easy. Huh. Oh. Oh.
Whoa, too bad. Fortunately for you, you've been given the Fighting Spirit Prize. You can come back from your defeat. Don't waste it now. Be more careful this time. Get yourself cleaned up and return to the starting line.
I have to do this again?
Come on, get up and keep going.
Oh.
Correct. 1 sky, 6 earth, 5 east, 2 west, 3 south, 4 north. The left-hand effect. There are several ways people talk about it, but the sides of the die tend to have their positions fixed. Anyway, well done. Next is the giant spider wall. Press your body against the wall and climb like a spider.
No one in their right mind would willingly do this.
Hey, you apologize to the real-life ninja.
Who?
Anyway, here's the third question. Imagine a non-carbonated lemonade made with lots of lemon juice. You can add a certain powdered substance to it to make it bubble like a carbonated soda. Which substance is it? A or B? A, baking soda. B, citric acid. Go!
You got 4 minutes left, Date. Get this over. Will ya?
Whoa, two. Fortunately for you, don't waste. Get yourself.
I have.
Come on.
Correct! The main component of lemon juice is citric acid. Adding citric acid to citric acid wouldn't make it carbonated. I thought this question might trip off a few people. Meanwhile, the main component of baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. Just like baking powder, it can create bubbles. Well done! You were the first to make it this far. Now, it's time for the final challenge. Ahead, you will find 2 doors. When you know the answer, start climbing the rope. Even I don't know what will happen after that. But whatever happens, don't give up.
Oh, we're almost done.
Finally.
All right, here's the final question. 1 plus 1 equals A, 1, B, 2. Get ready and go!
Huh?
What?
You know those math puzzles where you're supposed to do order of operations, or maybe those things like a pair of cherries is technically one thing? Maybe that's what's happening here. And A is right?
But this is not a riddle. We are doing a quiz.
I don't know what else there is to this. Start climbing up.
Something is on the ground. Very well. I will pick this one. What? Hey! What are you doing?
Who is that?
The rope leading to door B is gone. Looks like we have no choice but to go to A.
In any other circumstance, this is clearly the wrong answer, but
I suppose it can be interpreted as an invitation.
this may be a quiz, but we're in Somnium. Try it.
Roger that.
Be careful, though.
Here I go. Hup. All right, I am going in. Again?
Unfortunately, regrettably,
What was the point of all this?
My condolences.
Why?
Oh, we're back.
Hey, it's the person! Running off again! Chase them!
Where now? Sorry to bother you, but... Finally revealed tonight. New and highly anticipated product commercial presentation?
So now it's a script for a commercial. Read it.
Endless Dream Promotion CF filming script. Two people are sitting next to each other at a bar counter. The man tilts the glass. The man smiles faintly. The two chat. Narration. A bittersweet sip for a sweet new memory with you. Endless Dream. New product.
It's a commercial. Maybe the person is invested in the product. Or maybe it stars an actor they like.
Perhaps. It could also be that the line resonated with them.
A bittersweet sip. Like salty licorice or something?
There is a mention of a glass, so I would assume it is a drink.
Well, for now, try getting in if you can. It doesn't look like any other monitor is showing anything meaningful.
You're at 3 minutes left. Focus on the task at hand.
I am going in. This also has a film camera here.
The script said something about tilting the glass. I guess that's what you should start with? Anyway, go ahead and do that. Tilt a random glass.
What a strange request. Why is this here? Okay. Tell me what drink I should take. So I should take this, tilt it, and smile?
Smile. Beam even.
So that's what I'm thinking. That's a good plan. But there are a lot of obstacles. It won't be easy. Can I help you then? I had a feeling you'd ask.
We've returned.
What was that we just saw? They were talking about some plan, and then one left. Oh, there's a hole in the chest, too. I still don't know who it is, but if this is supposed to be person of interest I, it looks like we should be concerned about their mental health.
Indeed.
But it's not like we can do anything right now. We haven't even figured out the person's identity yet. Running off again.
I am in pursuit.
Go!
Date, you got 2 minutes. Come on, stop wasting time.
It does not look like they are in a state to chat. But we can read this.
Do it.
There is nothing on the cover. What about inside it? This is...
Does it say something?
the future.
The future?
And there is nothing past that.
That doesn't help us at all.
What do I do then?
Maybe you're supposed to say something about the future?
I see. That is a possibility. Should I try that?
Yeah, try.
So what should I say? The future is non-existent.
Iris? Why?
There is no future.
Please!
Anyone?
Stop!
It ends here.
What the? Well, the sink itself went fine.
Seems that way.
I was worried that there might have been a capybara inside, but
It looks like it is very much a person.
yeah, not even an alien. But man, this isn't easy when you have no idea what kind of person they are.
Can't help you there. They're not getting out of the pod.
I hope it's a cutie with a killer body. I saw something familiar in Somnium.
Really?
Yeah, it was the same place Iris was.
Are you sure?
Yeah, completely. Hey, we haven't met before, have we?
Huh? Yeah, we have.
Really?
Did you forget about that night?
That night? Iba, what did I do?
How would I know?
Because you're always watching from my eye socket.
I have not the slightest interest in your private life. Oh,
Hey, what happened between us that night?
Oh, I'm not telling you for free. That info is worth at least 10,000 yen.
Iba, lend me that.
no.
I told you before, she mostly worked back of house stuff. You've never met her before.
Huh?
You may have passed by her in the hallway, but this is the first time you're on a job together.
Well, what the hell? Then why'd you lead me on like that?
Uh-oh, the truth comes out. Well, now that that's over with, let's be good coworkers, huh? Also, you can call me Hina. Pulse, all good. Respiration, all good. Blood pressure, all good. Body temperature, all good. Sleep state, all good. Brain waves, all good. Feeling nice and comfy? Yeah, this pod does kind of look like a big cannon. Oh, I'd love to be whisked away to a thrilling extreme escape game. Ah, and to the fireworks festival too.
Anyway, it looks like there's some sort of connection between Iris's escape game and the memories of the person in the pod.
You think so?
Escape game? What escape game? What's the theme? What's the time limit? Are there any explosions or spiked ceilings?
I don't know. Do you know about Iris? Iris Sagan?
I do. I work here, so of course I do.
Iris might be trapped in an escape game right now.
That's kinda lewd.
No, it isn't. Not yet, anyway.
Not ever.
I've been looking into her whereabouts for a while now, but I'm not finding any clues.
Well, you have it hard, huh?
Yeah, and I have to help her with the puzzles in the escape room, so...
Really? I want to help too.
You like that kind of thing?
Yeah! I used to go to escape rooms a lot. But then... I got banned.
Banned?
I figured out the puzzles in like seconds. So the other people hated me. They told me not to come back, so...
Imagine being banned from a public place. You two have something in common.
Don't lump me in with her. The Somnium had things in it that were identical to where Iris is being held.
You mean that the person in the pod knows about the escape game she's playing?
It wouldn't show up in their Somnium otherwise.
It's not exactly proof, but it's basically the only good info we got from the Somnium. You can't dream something you've never seen before.
They saw the escape game. That means they're either the person who planned it, or they're involved somehow.
A word of caution. Or rather, something I feel I should say.
What?
That reasoning fails if the two different people referenced the same thing.
What do you mean?
A thought experiment. The Statue of Liberty is drawn by two people who are totally unrelated. They would both produce a simulacrum of the Statue of Liberty, despite being completely unknown to each other.
Right. And?
What if both the host of the escape game and the person in the pod saw the source of the escape game in different places?
I see. We can't be sure there's a link.
Exactly.
Sorry, boss. Maybe there's no relation between them after all.
Would you make up your mind?
Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't.
Things seen in Somnium generally cannot be used as evidence. This is because people's dreams are often nothing but shuffled memories woven into a disorderly patchwork, producing visuals that are rarely representative of reality. Dreams in which the dreamer dies are an excellent example of this, for it is possible for something that is alive to also be dead. However, since dreams are always built based on the person's memories, they can be used to extract clues that could be used in later interrogation. Even if the information is vague when it is presented to the subject, I can gauge if it is true or false based on the response, turning into functional evidence. While it may be a somewhat indirect manner of gathering adequate information, it is a powerful tool that greatly aids our investigations. Hina. It likes escape games, puzzle solving, strangely colored carbonated drinks, pizza, and traveling. Dislikes alcohol, to-do lists, controlled society, business manners, and Gantt charts. Hobbies: testing ciders, clearing escape games. Skills: recreating and solving the Enigma code in her head. She was commissioned to provide engineering support for the Seek device, but recent circumstances led to her becoming the operator. Boss. Wine, gourd dolls, anything shiny or black. Dislikes decluttering, happy feelings, ex-boyfriends, and MPD's director. Hobbies: going to clubs and kabukicho. Skills: grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Dante's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. IMS contractor, according to Pewter Funa Amadova, Hina Tsukiyono is a highly capable person. Due to this, Abyss would like to hire her as a permanent employee, but Tsukiyono herself insists on being commissioned instead, leading to the situation we have now. Unlike regular full-time jobs, such people work as conditional employees who only sign on to a limited work contract. Tungsten, chemical element symbol W, atomic number 74, is a very tough and heavy metal that absorbs even X-rays. Its high temperature resistance and toughness makes it use as material for tools as well as armor-piercing bullets. X-ray blocker, high temp resistance, tough. As far as metals go, tungsten may have the hat trick. Capybara, a mammal in the order Rodentia and Hydrocoerinae subfamily. It can grow to about 130 centimeters in length, has next to no tail. Since it usually travels by water, its feet are webbed. Its natural habitat are swampy jungles of South America. A notable trait about them is that they mate in water. It is believed that this is because that water makes their bodies lighter and enables a better connection between differently sized males and females. Now, was this information useful? Ban. In this case, a ban is the act of forbidding someone is entering. If an establishment determines that a certain customer may be bothersome, they may ban them from entering. Hina has been banned from many escape game events.
There's a few other things that I noticed in there. Actually, this one's probably more important.
What do you mean?
The scene where Iris gets killed. Iris is far from famous, but she happens to be an internet idol.
Now, we don't know exactly how popular she is, so it may or may not be related, yeah?
Exactly, but...
But it is a bit concerning.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, Iris may be in a lot of danger right now.
Yeah. It doesn't look like you got enough info to identify the person of interest.
Yeah. Maybe it's someone close.
Like?
A rookie. Like... this rookie.
Ryuki? What's wrong?
I'm... done. I had to carry that heavy pod.
I'm sorry, you had to?
I mean, I gladly did it, because I wanted to. And then I treated my superiors to tea and seafood.
Yeah, he even went all the way to Toyosu for it. Excuse you, do not enter uninvited. Why not?
It's no skin off your back.
Boss, you really made Ryuki carry that thing?
Sure I did. It's worth doing, it helps society, and you shouldn't complain about it.
Wow, that's 3 of the most commonly used phrases in abusive work environments.
I did it because I wanted to.
Ryuki.
Hmm? Me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'm in there. But who's to say?
Hey, could you not bully him?
Sorry. Easy target.
He appears to be so tired that he cannot think straight.
Yeah. Sometimes he gets so tired he confuses sugar and turmeric.
Really? I thought that was just his preference.
Back to what I was talking about.
Yeah?
The most important part of that somnium. Iris being trapped and killed.
Yeah. Why would something that gruesome be there?
There's no guarantee that something we see in Somnium actually happened in reality, but
The person may have the desire to do that, or could be planning it.
it was something we saw on the deeper Mytholock. It could be important.
You think the host of the escape game is trying to kill Iris?
I can only hope I'm wrong.
Got a sec?
What's up?
There's a video that's kinda blowing up on ViewCube right now. Hey, I told you not to intrude. Stop complaining. You see how Ryuki is right now? I got nothing better to do.
Whatever, just show me the video.
Here.
What?
What is this? ViewCube is being bombarded with videos of Iris's murder. It looks like the uploads are outpacing the takedowns.
No. Does this mean she's already dead? Damn it, we wasted too much time!
Calm down, Date. We cannot be sure of that yet. Yeah, these might all be fake.
But...
Date, are you talking to Aiba and Tama?
yeah, sorry. Aiba, show them the video.
At once.
Well, this certainly does suggest the person in the pod has ties to the escape game.
But that would mean that Iris is already...
Deepfakes are more realistic than ever nowadays.
This is no time for dirty jokes. We're having a serious conversation.
Dirty jokes? But I didn't make any.
You didn't?
What? Deep? That's all it takes.
So anyway, deepfakes, a technology that creates fake videos by, for example, replacing the faces of those captured in the video.
Oh, such wonderful technology.
Yeah, I'd figure you'd react like that. There's a ton of deepfake porn.
Tama, show me that. Show me that right now, please.
You got it. Stop!
Deepfake videos don't even have to be based on a real video. Some of these are being copy struck, so maybe they used a scene from a horror film and the copyright holders noticed.
I see. So Iris is still...
I have Iris on the line.
Seriously?
Connecting now.
Date!
Iris! What a relief you're still alive.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Well, I'm still locked in a room.
You need help with the escape game again?
Yes, please! Oh, are you talking about the escape game? I want to help too!
Alright. Aiba, put up the scene on whichever monitor.
Roger that.
Date, who's that?
Oh, her? She's... Hina. And she's banned from escape games. I took a look at what's going on, and it really is pretty cramped in there.
I don't see any way out. I don't know what to do.
There's a pipe, poster. Nothing really stands out.
You should try checking everything suspicious. There could be something behind the poster. Rip it off! Also, my feet are wet. It's kind of icky and weirdly warm. Huh? Date, look!
Water!
What do I do? I'm gonna drown!
Start inspecting everything around you.
Okay. It's getting exciting!
Hina, not the time.
yellow, water is green, baking soda is blue. I feel like I've seen a chart like this before.
A potential of hydrogen or pH matching table.
It's a table that tells you if a liquid that had a reagent put in is acidic, alkaline, or neutral.
Oh, it's that. I see.
Baking soda? That was in the Somnium too. Is this a coincidence?
There really was something behind the poster.
I knew it.
I guess you really are good at this.
Okay, I'll start with this small bottle. Ah, I dropped it! Huh? Where'd it go?
Whoa, we're not hard stuff now, are we?
Whoa, what is this? The water turned red!
Iba, what's going on? Is it safe?
Well, I believe so.
It's probably a reagent that shows pH levels.
Indeed. Just as Hina said, this must be a substance used to detect pH level. It changes color based on the water's potential of hydrogen. Specifically, going from pH 0 to 14, it turns either red, green, or purple.
No idea how that works, but what does red mean?
Red means that the pH is about 1, which is as acidic as hydrochloric acid.
You're saying that she's in hydrochloric acid right now?
Huh? Hydrochloric acid? I'm gonna melt!
Calm down. This is probably only somewhat acidic.
So, it's all good?
If it were not, Iris would have melted away bit by bit and become meat stew by now.
That was a scare.
Iris, please check out that scroll.
Roger that. Instructions for the right of the point. Pull the four corners of the small box where the colors intersect. There's a few names that look like they're for hot springs. When this is done, the rite will begin. And when all rites are complete, the desire will be fulfilled.
Right. So now we're dealing with the occult.
This looks like a set of instructions for how to commence the rite.
What's the small box that's mentioned here?
If it means nothing to you at the moment, maybe it's something you'll get later?
There was a sound from the ladder's direction. It came off! A small wooden box. Is this the one that the scroll was referring to?
Hey, Iris, can you first take a look at the hole in that wall?
Huh? Hole in the wall? Oh, the hole is open! Does it lead outside? But it doesn't look like I can get out through here. What do I do? Ah! A perv! A perv is watching me! Those are clearly the eyes of a freak!
Stay back, Iris. This one's a real creep, I can tell.
Hey, hold on. Tessa, it's me, Ota.
Ota?
Oh, it really is you!
Really?
What are you doing here anyway?
Explaining that would take a while. What matters is that I found you. Hold on. I'll get you out of there right now.
Unfortunately, the third eye game is not that simple.
Oh, there you are, Reptilian.
Hina, this lizard is the host of the escape game.
A new player has joined the game. Can Tessa escape the box before drowning?
Box?
All the keys are in the hands of the new player.
The new player is Ota. Looks like we have his vision too now.
Iris was in a box?
Huh? I can hear Date too.
It appears that we can communicate with Ota like we did with Iris.
Iris, can you communicate with Ota?
Let me try. Ota! Ota, do you hear me?
I do! Your voice is coming from the hole and from this thing on my arm.
Now, use your third eye to escape this predicament.
I guess we'll need Ota to help Iris escape.
By the way, the bath color changed. That was a shocker.
I would assume that the liquid reagent Iris dropped entered the water supply, and, due to lack of filtration, was free to flow and change its color. It must have been highly concentrated.
Bath? What happened to the whole UFO premise?
The scroll Iris had said something about hot spring names and colors, right?
Oh, yeah! Maybe I should take another look at it.
Just tell me if you want to know more about the hot springs. Oh, also, there's this door that's pretty high up. It looks pretty suspicious, but the staircase is broken, so I can't get up to it.
That symbol. It must be the exit.
It's in a high place again? What a pain.
You'll get to it if you just keep solving puzzles. That's how escape games work.
Who is talking
Oh, nice to meet you, Ota. I'm Hina, an escape game fan.
Who would you be if you were a beep cure?
Save that for later. Let's get back to business.
I feel like the corner of the small box can move.
This might be the small box the scroll mentioned.
I'll try touching it. Oh! I think that did something. What's that sound? What?
Wait, the box is turning.
Wow! I've never seen an escape game of this scale before. I'm so jealous. Ow! Wow, 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 wow.
Tessa, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It turned, but it still doesn't look like there's a way out.
So there's more to this. How exciting!
Well, you sure look hyped.
Oh, looks like turning the box reveals new things to check. Go ahead, Iris. Look around and tell me what's there.
Hina, are you enjoying this?
We're having a bad time here.
What's with this woman?
Ota, did you figure something out?
It's all clear to me. I mean, I think I know what I'm doing. What's this? There are symbols, a talisman, colorful lines, too.
Are these those things in bars you put your shoes in?
These are lockers for the hot springs.
why are they here?
Ah, touching it changed the color. It looks like there's LED lights under here.
This must be a puzzle where you need to make it the right color.
Trying to guess all of them would take way too much time.
Probably. There's gotta be some sort of model or hint that tells you what to do.
It made a sound.
Sounded like something being unlocked.
That door is slightly open. I think you can take a look inside. Dante! I heard something in here too!
Both of you should look around for what opened up.
Roger!
Ota, cook at Masushita Diner, light novel author, self-declared, likes ASAT, Tessa, and Chipotle, dislikes Tessa's enemies and preachy people, hobbies, net idols and maid cafes, skills, cooking, and driving. Though unemployed until recently, he inherited and took charge of his late father's diner. Tessa's love for the occult made him become well versed in it as well. He is also close to Mizuki and Amade. Ryuki, Abyss Officer, likes justice, duty, loyalty, and Dante, dislikes evil, cheating, wicked thoughts, and lies. Hobbies, collecting convertibility marca, skills, parkour, and kung fu. A highly educated rich boy hired by upper school, he is another seeker with an eyeball in his eye. Tama, investigation assistant, likes comedy, dirty jokes, S&M, AE 10D1F. Dislikes dense people, dishonest people, bad liars. Hobbies, watching comedy videos, tanning and horse racing. Skills, bondage, wax play, and spanking. An eyeball, an autonomous robot with advanced AI. She's usually in the shape of an eyeball and resides in Ryuki's left eye socket. She assists Ryuki by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. There's still one more manual somewhere that's interesting, and we still haven't seen all the basic stuff. Commonly used phrases in abusive work environments. PR statements comment and help wanted ads made by abusive workplaces. This job is really worth doing. It's nice to feel like you're contributing to society. The workplace is as cozy as home. If you see all three or some variation of these on a help wanted ad, be advised that it is probably awful. And the bonus is actually lit up. And so save the current state and open the bonus menu for the title screen. Alright, we're now B2. Cool. Okay. You can spend eyes. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the point of the eyes. As you progress through the game, huh? Chapter 2, Person of Interest. Okay, so it's like an extra picture thing. I see. And then we got a Person of Interest character sheet for her. She's pretty cute. Alright, that looks like the only two we can buy if the things at the bottom are an indication. Okay, there we go. Cool. Alright, yeah, and that's where we'll call it for today. We will be continuing this on Monday. Yeah.